Hey everyone, Untitled G here, representing those who are 40 and up who love their tech, and this is part 2 of my flagship iPhone 6s jailbroken running iOS 10.2. Let me show you some of the things that I use with my phone to make it an all-around awesome phone. So, let's start with some of the accessories. Now, I've had my Note 9 for a while and used it for a while, and there are some things that I've bought accessory-wise for my Note 9 that I've used extensively with the phone, such as my Gear S3 Frontier and my Gear Galaxy Buds. Well, I'm using these now for my iPhone because I don't feel like buying some iPods where I can listen to music just fine with these, and this is the wireless charging ones where I can just wirelessly charge, and these are the slimmer ones in the slimmer case, smaller in your ear. And with the Gear S3, Frontier, no, I can't use this like an Apple Watch. I don't have the rings or whatnot, but there are some things I can do on here that I can't do with the Apple Watch that I'm proud of. One thing being, so let's say if I want to listen to music, I do have music installed on my phone already. So I've already installed music on here, and I have a whole slew of songs on my watch that I can play from the speaker without necessarily having my phone with me. So I still get my notifications, I still get phone calls and all that. Plus, with this being LTE, I have a phone number already on the watch. So this is basically its own phone. So, I mean, it's a different phone number from this because it has this eSIM. So I had to assign a phone number to it. So I can basically just use my watch as my phone. And if people need to contact me, they can contact me on this watch if I don't have my phone available. So if I'm at the gym and just have my watch, boom, people can call me with this, and I can pair the headphones to this to have a private conversation. How cool is that? So with my phone being jailbroken, like I said, on an older iOS, I can install some emulators that you cannot have on your phone. Installing stuff on newer jailbroken phones is a complete hassle. If you have a jailbroken phone right now, you got to go through Alt Store to sideload apps. There's no other way to do that. But with an older phone, there's a number of ways you can put apps on here. And so with the emulators, playing my games on here, my older games, always fun. But if I want to use a controller because I don't want to use the touchscreen, I will always have my 8-bit DOE 0 controller that I can Velcro to the back of here to have on here on my person to play games as much as I want. So I'm making myself a modular case. That is awesome. Let's say that you're outside and it's hot and you need a fan and there's no fans around. Well, with this accessory, it allows you to have coolness wherever you go. And it's pretty powerful too. Ouch. Pretty powerful. You always know that you might need some juice on the go. Well, the battery that I installed in here, the original capacity of the battery was 1690 milliamps. The battery that I got from Amazon is 2500 milliamps. So I can use this a lot longer than the original battery that was for the phone. But just in case you needed some extra juice, bam, get yourself an iWalk battery. So these iWalk batteries are nice, sleek, compact. This is 3300 milliamps of extra power. As you can see, I need to charge this, so if you need to charge it, there's the adapter, put it on the bottom, boom, you got yourself some juice to last more than a day. This next accessory is really cool. Like I said, this has 128 gigabytes of space, but I don't necessarily, let's say you take a lot of pictures and things and you want to back up your pictures, but you don't have your computer or anything. This peripheral allows you to back up your stuff onto a micro SD card, and I got a 256 gigabyte card in here, And with this peripheral, like I said, you can back up your contacts, your calendar, your pictures, your videos, all on this card to free up your phone to take more pictures when you're out and about, which is awesome. And not only that, you can use the peripheral. So let's say you got some movies and you converted them to MP4 format or MKV format, whatever. You can install them on this, and there's an app in the App Store that allows you to view your videos and everything from here into your phone. One of the best accessories that you can get. You definitely got to get it. I got this from Amazon. It's a Gigastone Lightning adapter or micro SD adapter. Definitely get this. It is definitely worth the money. Let's say you're out and about, you got your music going on, and you're playing it through your speaker, but your speaker's not loud enough. Even with volume amplifier, you don't want to necessarily turn it too far up to bust your speaker. So get yourself a nice little speaker. You can't find this speaker anywhere. I got this on Amazon years ago. I tried to find this again. They are all sold out. You can try to find one, but this right here is one of the best speakers I've ever purchased. This little speaker has a really powerful magnet. It's dual speaker too. This can blow. This can definitely blow. People around you can hear your music quite well with this on. When I'm walking my dog, I'll pair this because it's Bluetooth to my phone. Put this in my pocket. My music is blaring down the street. So I don't have to necessarily have headphones on, so I can be aware of my surroundings when I'm walking my dog. Get yourself some little speakers. If you can find some this small, and you can put a lanyard on here too. Yo, but I got Velcro on mine to put it on the back of here. When I put some Velcro on the back of here, modular case, awesome stuff. Let's say you're playing your games and emulators, but your controller, or such as mine, is way too small to play. You better get yourself this discontinued controller right here, which is the best controller you can have for your phone. This is the Game Vice. Game Vice is right now suing Nintendo for copyrighted, not really copyright infringement, but for copyright patents of joysticks surrounding a screen. They were the ones that made it first, so they right now got a lawsuit on Nintendo, so hopefully they'll win something from Nintendo because Nintendo got money like that. You basically take your case off, you put your phone on the inside. As you can see, the case does not charge the phone, but it just shows you that it's connected. You can charge through the Lightning adapter down here, and you can put headphones in, and you got yourself a nice Nintendo Switch looking device where you can play not only emulators but games from the App Store. So Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I can play wonderfully on here. I only wish that the analog sticks were clickable, because I mean it does have a lot of buttons. So you got two shoulder buttons on each side. You got your regular A, B, X, Y. You only got one button here for start. You don't have a select button. That's unfortunate, but like I said, I wish there were clickable buttons here where you can use the select button. Like I said, two analog sticks and a D-pad. You can't go wrong with this. I mean, the buttons are kind of stiff because this is a brand new controller, so I still gotta work it in, but this makes playing games so much better. Now it's time to talk about the accessories on the right of the screen. You can see some of them. These are all of my camera accessories. I use a lot more than these. Sometimes, I can use bigger stands or whatnot, but these accessories here I use on my person carrying in my bag. Starting with this peripheral right here, this allows you to attach this onto the back of your phone to have a better grip holding your phone. So you can extend it to fit bigger phones, and it has a Bluetooth camera button, so you can take pictures with this, so that you can hold it basically one hand like a camera. Pretty cool. Are you out and about and you need to keep your phone steady? Some people have particular stands, such as this one right here. Gimbal's kind of large, but you want to keep something on your person. I bought this years ago. This is what is a Joby. How you pronounce it? Little stand here. Expand to keep it open. Little cold shoe on the top, and a little stand so you can put it right on the table, ready to record. How cool is that? That is so cool. Plus it folds up real quick and nice. You can put it right in your pocket, ready to go. Now this peripheral I've seen when it came out retail. This retailed for $600 when it came out, and I kind of wanted one, but did not want to afford it because it cost more than the phone when it came out. This particular peripheral allowed you to shoot, take pictures up to 20.9 megapixels, which is awesome. This is the DxO1. I bought this used on eBay. It was barely used. It had the original box, accessories, documentation. It was kept in really good condition. I got this for $70. This right here, like I said, is cool. You open it right up. Allows you, and that pops up when you push down, take pictures and video up to 20.9 megapixels. Has its own app, and it has a battery. And it has a little viewfinder, which is in a dot matrix. Look at that. It looks ugly, sick, but still, if you wanted to take pictures by itself, of course you gotta have a memory card on the inside, which I do. Sweet. You can take a picture like this. Or a video. But like I said, it's in a dot matrix, so you can't really see it. The battery life, from what I've already heard about and seen the videos, is very, very poor. So get yourself a little battery for it if you want to charge it, and I have plenty of those. But like I said, it's just awesome. Flip this back up, turns it off. And what camera isn't good without a flash? Now, I bought this particular lens. It was a very large lens. It's wide angle plus macro lens, 10 times macro, so you can get really, really close to an object. But this I bought on eBay, really good price. I mean, retail for what, $35, $40. I got it for maybe what, $16, $17, and it came with the original box, and it came with all the accessories in the box. And this was one of the accessories that came with it, a nice flash. Look how cool that flash is. That's the brightest. Press it again, gets a little dimmer, and then off. So you got a nice flash on your phone. I can put it on here. Boom, look at that. I got myself a nice camera phone looking thing. Cool. Now this next accessory, this blew my mind. Now, a lot of you know about moment lenses. They're very expensive. They're getting down in price right now. But with the moment lens, it allows you to get wide angle shots, portrait shots, better than the stock camera on your phone. And you can also get yourself a nice case to fit the lenses. There was some competition for moment. A company named Sarui. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I'll show you a case of a lens that I got that I'm going to do a review on pretty soon. Sarui, that was in direct competition with Moment. And they've made lenses that were cheaper than Moment lenses that did basically the same thing as the Moment lenses. You know what I'm saying? Wide angle, portrait modes, things like that. It was just great. And the best thing about the lens, the Sarui lens, it had the same I would call this an indentation or something like that allows you to put this lens on a Moment case, because this wasn't patented by Moment. So if you have a Moment case but you want to buy Sarui lenses, you can put this on the case. So let's see if I get this on real quick. I'm trying. Give me a second. There we go. Couldn't really do that while, on the camera. I had to move away and do it. So like I said, you can put the Sarui lens on a Moment case, and you can have yourself a nice camera looking phone. This is, by the way, a 400 millimeter lens, which is awesome. Like I said, I'll do a review on this a little bit later. But with the Sarui lens, like I said, they really didn't have a case for it. But like I said, you could use a Moment case, but they didn't have a case for the iPhone 6S. And so I done some research and found this. I found this little thing right here. And let me show you how it works. You take your phone off, or your case off, because it won't fit on your phone with a case. If you slide this on the top, You gotta slide it pretty well. Give me a second. My fault, I was putting it on backwards. So you put it on like this and check out the groove. The groove is the same groove for your moment lens, for your Surui lens, and another lens that a lot of you probably may know about, not know about. Rhino Shield also made lenses, which company that made cases also made lenses. This is a wide angle plus macro lens. You see the macro right there, so you can use this. Has the same groove as your moment lens or Surui lens. But give me a second. There you go. Now that I got it on, so you can now put on 3 different types of lenses on your phone, and you got yourself a nice working phone. Put this grip on right here. Put the flash on right here. You got yourself a nice camera phone for whatever you need to use it for. So you got wide angle, you got macro, you got portrait, and you can put a lens on top of here to use for later. It's like a modular camera case phone. This is awesome. So like I said, the possibilities of using this phone is just completely awesome with all of these cool accessories and using different lenses just for this one peripheral. Last but not least, let's talk about one of the best things about this phone. This is the last iPhone before the 7 and phones that came out after that. This was the last iPhone to have a headphone jack. That's right, I could put on microphones, things, so I can get better sound. You can't do that with newer phones. You can only do this with older phones that have a headphone jack. I can do it with my Note 9. That's why I'm still keeping this phone. So having the headphone jack makes this great, so you have different microphones. This may be too big to carry sometimes, so guess what I have? A little microphone. This is cool. Got this on Amazon. I can leave some links for, hopefully they still have some of these accessories, but I can leave links for a lot of these accessories in the comment section if you're interested in souping up your phone and having these little tiny peripherals, except for the game device, on your person to carry with you in your bag at all times. So I can have this, put this on my mini stand, you know what I'm saying, and I'm ready to go shooting video at different angles, portrait mode, landscape. So, and I can put the DxO1 on here for different shots, better shots, different resolutions, pixelations. I got it going on. So right now, I'm really, really happy with all my accessories that I've bought over the years for my iPhones that I've kept, never tossed, never shot out. There's a couple that I did shoot out or sold that I wish I still kept, but right now I'm happy with everything that I have for my phone. So if you liked the video, and I hope you did, definitely leave a thumbs up on the bottom. Leave any comments about things that you may have for your phone that you may think that I can use for my phone. For example, I got this right here, but I don't really use it because I got the other microphone. These are fake earbuds. I'm not using these. I'm selling those. I like my Galaxy Buds a lot better. There's so many other things that you can use with your device, but the ones that I have are one of a kind. I'm very happy to have all of these. Not really one of a kind, but you know what I'm saying. 1 in a million to have on my person to use for my phone whenever I need it. So again, leave that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Tell your friends about my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video.